Yeah, hi there. These comments are for AA. I'm just using the initials of your name for privacy purposes. I just listened to your pronunciation pretest. So in terms of answering those 3 questions at the end, I was able to really pay attention to your language, and I'm finding out a few things, and I can actually give you an intelligibility score, and you can click on the link in the email if you want to learn more about your intelligibility score. But I'm going to put you right now at 2.7 out of 7, so your intelligibility is a little bit lower than what I would like it to be. I think you can be better, and you can do better than where you are, but let me tell you what it means right now. In terms of 2.4, this puts you at low intermediate level in your speaking. And the reason is, when you're telling stories and things, and you were talking about your graduation and some of the things that you did when you were a student, you were using a lot of present tense verbs there to talk about past tense actions, so you're not very comfortable, I think, with your verb tenses when you're speaking. Now, the other thing is, you're very limited with your vocabulary, so you're struggling. You're trying to find the right word to say or put it in the right word order, and it's just really difficult for you right now. But I got good news for you. You said in the video that you want to improve your basic vocabulary. You can do this. And that's exactly what my vocabulary lesson number 3 will do. It's a great ebook. It goes through 20 chapters. It'll teach you 200 basic words that you can use in your speaking right now. So I strongly encourage you to go through that lesson. Again, vocabulary lesson number 3. Now, in addition to that, in terms of my course, I think it's important for you to go through lesson number 7 all the way through lesson 24. You want to focus on all those vowels and all those consonant sounds of American English. This is going to be very important for you in your speech right now. I highly recommend this. As you go through those videos, read out loud with me. Remember, all my pronunciation videos are captioned. You can see all the words to everything I say. And reading with me out loud is a great way to work on your rhythm, your pace, your pacing, your tone, and all the other areas important to helping you sound like a native speaker. So now we have 2 things you can do. Number 1 is go through vocabulary lesson number 3. Learn all the words. If you don't go through them, you won't learn the words. If you learn the words, you can speak much more fluently. Number 2, go through my lessons and read out loud with me all the information that you see. Go through all the practice exercises. Make sure you're recording your voice to the sentence and the paragraph readings at the end of each video. Now, number 3, you also need, I think, considerable practice with doing 2 more things. You want to, about an hour a day, a few times a week, make sure you're reading on a regular basis. Read magazines, newspapers, and longer books. Number 2, do the same thing but with listening. Listen to either news, history, science, and maybe documentary programs. That's also going to be very good for your vocabulary and your listening and even your pronunciation. So I think you can get better with your speaking. It's a combination of doing a whole bunch of different things. The main thing is begin today. You don't say, oh, I got homework assignments, I'll do it tomorrow. No. You want to start working on your speaking and your pronunciation immediately. This is an emergency. Because at level 6, you should be closer to 5.1 out of 7 on my intelligibility test, not 2.7 out of 7. So for some reason, your speaking and pronunciation skills haven't advanced at the same rate as some of your other skills. Alright, anyway, thank you for completing the pretest, and maybe in about a month we'll do a second pretest to focus on the second part of my course. Alright, bye-bye.